How's it, Sean from Fitz? Welcome to the fourth episode, fourth video of our playthrough with the Central Powers. All right, so yeah, we've got this problem to sort out here, but let's start one turn at a time. Okay, so let's just get this one turn at a time. Okay, so how am I gonna look there? I like those odds better. Brilliant. Okay, that's a start. Let's move him back. Oh, he killed everything there. So we've just got this guy to block this guy off here. Oh, hang on. I just want to see something. Is that okay? That's not a time. I can get him there. I did shoot him. So that's what I'm doing is okay, let's just bring that guy back. Okay, great. So we've wiped out a whole lot of ships. We can't do this well. You see here there's a port there. So this is not a viable. He's protected by the port and everything like that. I would like to just okay, so bang. Okay, so that's where he's got no more shots left. Yeah, he's not. I'm trying to see if I can. Oh, I can't get in there now. Yeah, you see, I'm gonna move this guy back. See, it's a pity because I can't get in here. It's like and I can't move this guy. Can I? No, I can't. Ah, shit. So I'm kind of stuck here now. Because I can't get this guy the way to get this, because he's now attacked that, but these guys won't go in here. This is like a, see, we only go to there. And the destroyer can get there, but this is not a destroyer. This is a armored cruiser, so it's not a good match with the destroyer. Will this guy get in? Let's just see. Yeah, he will. That's a destroyer there. He's now shot his bolt. He's got no more strikes. Oh, I've got something I need to tell you. I forgot. I didn't realize it, but I'm going to tell you now. I'm trying to figure what am I going to get. I don't want to put a destroyer. Has he got any shots left? He's got nothing. He's got some strikes. Okay, let's put him. Okay, get him out. Maybe you can try a destroy, but a 10. Has he got any shots? He's got no shots. Let's try a destroy. Just to bring him down. Then we can get that destroyer down. No. You be so careful. You wanted to see kill 2 there. Then we get back out. Is there anybody else that's got shots here? Nobody. I'm just trying to see if there's any. No, nobody. I want to kill that thing, but I can't. I just missed out of gas. But you see, the Russian fleet is really here. This is where you want to kill him and kill most of his ships. That's my opening moves. That's what I usually do. Let's do the subs now so that we. Okay, I'm going to change this to hunt, and I'm going to move him to there, and hopefully he doesn't know I'm there. Try and move him. In fact, okay, see if we can get some ships that side and this side too. Yeah, no, we need to get him out. So make sure he's on hunt. I know that is the hunt. I'm going to put him there. Let him go there and just sit on this. Well, he's not going to this food, but he's going to do that food, yeah. Okay, keep these guys as normal. All right, let's figure out what we got to do here. Oh, man. Okay, brilliant. Okay, and then he goes in. That's brilliant. Brilliant. Where are we? Okay, so let's go there. And let's go there. Now leave those horses there. I know it's a bad move I made there. He can go. I'm just trying to. You see, you got to be careful now. He's got to see what you have. Can he take? He can. Okay, but what about him? I'm going to attach him because this is a better command. You see, he's a 7. Okay, I was just telling you. Yeah, you can see the max. You see when you trench, you can see the max entrenchment is 1. See there at the bottom where my mouse is. So that's the max you can entrench. That means you don't have to sit. I used to sit. I promise you. Oh shit! What's the time? We'll make it 8 o'clock. We finish. I used to. I promise you. I used to entrench all these things, and I didn't notice this part is that's the max you can entrench. Okay, so let's just see. He can't attach anymore. Okay, so how far can we get him? Oh, we can't get that far. Okay. These guys are mine, eh? Okay. Oh, shit. I gotta be so careful here. I'm thinking detach that guy and attach this guy. He's a better... Now, what I want to do is I want to get to there. Because I want to attack this, but I want to make sure I got a front line. I do want to get to there, but hang on. Okay, you can't. I do want to get to there, okay, to guard that town. Just seeing what I got here. I don't want these 6s and 8s. They know. I can put an 8 there. You can't go any further. I can put an 8 there, just to close the gap. Then this 10 can go up to there because I wanna hit this guy. What else has he got? See how you got to be very careful. See, I can't attach anymore. So this is my command, yeah, for his command. He's a 7. He's a good commander. I'm going to put a 6 over there because I just want to add weight to that attack. Let's move him to here. Just to be there so he's got control and he's not in the way because there could be some O's that I want. Okay. Let's attach that. Okay, they're all attached, right? Let's just see. Okay. Okay, those are all the... Let me just... Okay, so this is this guy's force, right? So I want to back him with this guy. Okay, so I want to make sure he's back. Oh, hang on. I want to make sure he's backed up with these guys here. Okay, so that's this guy with the horses, and I want to move him to there. Okay, so he's just helping the backup here. These 2 guys, can I add these 2 guys? Yeah, we can attach him. And we can't attach him. Okay, so he can come straight down there and just be a backup for that guy. Okay. In fact, no, can't attach him. Can this guy attach this guy? No, he can't. Okay, so I've got to watch that. This guy I'll bring down to there, and I'll keep these guys as... In fact, I actually want him to shift with him. Boom. So his commander's out the way of the firing. Let's just see where he is. Okay, that's not a town. Let's just have a look and see what the... You want to, okay, I'll put him in the 9. Okay. I'll put him in the 9. So I'm thinking of moving him up to there. Just move him up to there. Just to so I can use him next turn. These guys are still goading me in here, but I'm gonna take it. Okay. I'm just gonna move these guys. Okay, so this guy and that guy. Okay. This guy can swap with that guy. Alright, so I'm just going to take the extra land. Okay, so he's not going to be able to do that. He can 3-1-3. Yeah, he's not. Oh, that's a losing fight. Okay, so this guy. Okay, but it's just two sharing. This guy, he's got a losing fight. That guy, no. That guy, no. That, oh, we've got a juicy. Okay, up here first of all. Oh, he can't. Ah, shit, man, that's such a pity. Okay, so let's get him. Let's open him up. Oh shit, that's a 3-1. That's a no. Can he? No, he can't. Maybe next turn. We'll get this next turn. We left it too late there. Alright, so boom. Okay. I don't want to. I'm just not sure. I'm not sure. These are 8s and 6s. I don't want to. Okay, I'm going to swap those two out. I don't want to go in there and be shoehorned by 3-0s. No. Okay, put him in there. Put the 10s in there. And then next turn, I'm going to have to repair these guys. Okay, I think that's all we can do. These guys, yeah, I'm going to entrench these buggers. Because they could come, I could lose one of them next turn. Bang, they're going to entrench this guy, and I'm also going to entrench this guy. These guys can't be entrenched. This guy, he is entrenched. He's got a 1 entrenchment, so I'm going to leave these guys. These guys, can I entrench these guys? No. I can entrench him. Okay. They are, well, that's not entrenched, but I'm going to put it as an entrenchment because we need the entrenchment there. Oh, he is entrenched. See, I'm just checking to see which ones. See, they are. That's entrenched. That's see the entrenchment. Just checking the entrenchment. Okay, so I think we've just got where we can. You see how fast he's creeped up here. Look at this. Look how fast he's. So that's why you want to clear. This is the last. The Belgium then surrenders if you take this out. But just didn't have enough troops to vie him out of there. Pity, eh? I didn't play this whole thing right here, but because I haven't played for a while, and it is tricky to get this right. Because what you want to do is you want to hold this side with this is a weaker commander. He's a 6, right? You want to hold this side. And you want to bring your forces down to bear, yeah. And you want to push for Paris there. And you want to just hold this side. You understand? So he's going to now shift his forces across there. If he shifts his forces, you can hit him here. If he doesn't shift his forces, he's still here, then you can push. But you'll want the bulk of your troops to hit Paris as soon as possible. Before it becomes a stalemate. All right, here. Okay, so there's nothing we can do here. We've got to... I'm just thinking. Okay. Okay, so that keeps him down. Then we've got to hold that. But see the tricky part of this thing is I've got to now hold that, right? Because that's where he wants to go. Um, I can shoot with that. That's brilliant. So, and I'm also going to bring. Um, okay, I'm just going to hang on with the horses just yet. Let's just see what's down here. Okay, it hasn't got much, eh? Can I? Okay, so let's use artillery. So I'm going to use artillery to bring down his entrenchments. Because I got a full 10 there. And let's just see. Okay, so that's 1 1, that's 1 2. Because there was 2 2 last time, eh? Still 2 1 1 1. Okay, so let's just. Okay, brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Now, we don't want to move our core in there. We want to move him in there. Okay, great. This here, I want him. Let's see whether, because now we got a breach there. Okay, so we want him by a 9. I'd say I put him by a 10. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put him. Okay, so he's still covering up to there. I'm going to put him up to there, just to guard this center here, this part here. We're taking care of that, but just to guard this center, because he's made a push through there. So this horse is going to look after us over here. Oh, sorry, man. Just looking to see who's my gate. This horse is going to look after this area here. Okay, so I'm just going to, with this, I'm going to resupply. I'm going to max them out just to get the forces back. You understand? Because taking this fort over here is going to be a bugger. I can tell you that. Oh, we can't because we shot with him. Okay, great. Taking that, and I want to move him up 1. Just one. That side, so that he's got more control over there. Is there anything I need to defend over here? No. I'm still entrenched, okay, and I got a big force over here, and he's guarding there, and I got the horse there. Okay, good. That's good. I'm leaving this to block this area here. Now we got a problem here. The problem is this. He's now broken. He's broken this command up. So even though we can command, it looks like we can't attach these O's here. So we've got to. Shit. He's really he's taken us to the cleaners here, man. Okay. This O is going to have to go back here. He's going to have to. I'm trying to think now. I can't weaken this area because that's all our defenses. That's a 12, so we can't really weaken that area. The only thing is we can move this guy. Okay, that's the only thing we can do so far. Shit, this guy's going to have to get back. No. Keep him entrenched. This guy is going to have to get a max heal. So at least he's a 10. No. I'm thinking I'm going to have to bring this guy. I can't weaken any of these areas here. You see there he's not. I can't. I'm going to have to bring this guy. No. Hey, interesting dilemma. Him breaking through here. I can't bring these guys back because this is a This town here is a 12. If you look here, this is a major MMP points thing, so we can't let that fall. I'm thinking of bringing this guy in there. Oh, we can't entrench him, but we can put him there. And just this for. What about this? Can this guy? Let me just see what the. Okay, I'm gonna put him in there as a reserve, and it's already a fortified place. I'm gonna keep him there as a reserve. Okay, that's basically all I can think for now. For now. Okay, so let's just see. Alright, there's nothing. I'm thinking now I need to shore him up. He needs to get some men. Put them all maximum. He's not gonna, it's just too, the odds are too even. He's not gonna. Let's see if I can, oh shit, I should have been. Let's just see. Hang on. Let's see what the interior looks like. Okay, so there's nothing here. I'm thinking of putting the 6 in there. At least we got something there. Let's bring him down. I'm just thinking, what's my... Okay, so let's take him on. Okay, so we're whittling him down. We're bringing him down. This, I'm going to leave him there. I can't... yeah, I'm going to entrench this. Okay? So he's just going to guard this town here. Okay, see, can he, okay, can he, no, okay, let's see what this, okay, so that's taken care of that. That's all I'm going to move now. I can't attack anywhere, and I've done the basic attacks. It kind of looks like this. I've got some hills, but he's moved his capital here, so I've got to work him right down. I've got to still protect this flank. With the ships, I'm not going to do anything with the ships. As I said, I'm going to move them down there, keep these ships here. Let's go to the Ottomans. Okay, those guys the entrenchments are... Oh, they've got max entrenchment too, but he is max entrenched. And he's got a 1. Okay, great. Alright, let's get these guys... Okay, down. Let's just get these guys down. And I'll see if I can... I still can't increase these. I'm going to put him in the port there. I'm not going to... I'm actually going to take him off that manual. I'm going to put him on manual. Okay, so he can... And he can then take this guy and attach him, just to help him. He hasn't got a big range. If you look at his range, it's not huge. So he's just going to stay there. The Ottomans, I don't have much to do. I'll tell you now, the Russians come here. They come here. So when I get troops, I'm going to pour them in there. Right. Let's just see. Can I purchase troops from the Ottomans? I can purchase a detachment. And I'm thinking about it, but I'm also thinking about, getting their research up. And I think they need this research here, this infantry warfare. And I'm going to give it to them. That's 100, right? That's the Ottomans. I'm going to give him that. He's already got his command and control. He needs the command and he needs the infantry. So that's all his points. Yeah, here I do want gas shell production. Yes, that gives them that. And what I have, 92. They do need logistics. I think I'm going to get, Naval, nah, not really. Not really. Give them logistics. We'll think about the naval warfare. Or the spying and intelligence. Now, I'm going to give them logistics. Okay, I should have actually gone for the mobility, but it's fine. They're okay there. I want logistics. That's for sure. Um, I want mobility. That is for sure. I want naval warfare. Yep, I'm going to need that up there. What else? 130. No, we don't need amphibious. I'm trying to spread them around to see what I want. Aerial warfare, armored warfare. I'm wondering if I should. Let me just see if there's anything else to buff up here by the Germans. Okay, he's now taking his turn. Oh, I do want to move him. Yeah, move him down so he's closer. This is the best I can do, yeah. We're going to finish off on this. I forgot to tell you in the beginning. We're going to finish off with this turn. Because I think we've done enough to show you the World War One Strategic Command World War One, how great a game it is. You can see basically how it plays now. There's not much else. It's an easy game to get into. I read the manual about 3 times before I played it. But let me tell you something. There's no substitute for playing. You can read. I don't read manuals anymore. Not anymore. I won't do it. It's just flipping killing. But I used to always devour the manuals. Let me tell you something. You learn 100 times more by just, without any logic, just getting in and trying stuff. Before you know it, and I've learned this over time. I thought you had to read manuals and go through all of this and get tight with a manual, and then after reading it 5 times, then you can play the tutorials and take your time and all that. I used to do all that, and I still got in the game. I still didn't know what the fuck was going on. The best way that I learned, I only learned this recently, last year or two. The best way to get to know a game is you just jump in. Do a tutorial, but don't worry about the manual. Don't worry, just jump in and just find out how stuff works with the tooltips. I promise you, within an hour or an hour or 2 hours, you know this game. There's no need to read. You can refer to the manual for bits and pieces, but you know the game. When you play the manual, you read the manual 20 times, then you still want to play, and then best teacher is experience, jumping in and getting to know it. All right, I'm just checking to see if there's anything here I need to do. I do want to increase that, but I don't have the capability to do that. I'm thinking I do want to. Let's just increase that for max. So we got some troops at max there. I can't increase those because those are all, because I've shot with those. I'm thinking of the ships, man. I'm thinking of these ships. But I do want to. Where's my research? I do want to. No, you waste your time with that. Armored warfare is important. It is important because that's how you get to. You have to start discovering that to be able to build it. So that is important. The rest I can't do. So I can spend the. I'm going to now just. Oh, I haven't. Why can't I use that? I placed it this turn. Only next turn, I think. Okay, I'm going to max out those points. See what I get. A 9, just to get that dreadnought up to speed. And I'm wondering if I must do the same down here by the. Let's just get this up. Let's just get this max up. Yeah, get your ships up there. So that's 7 and we got 8. I think we finished this turn. Everything's done. Yeah, we've done the top wall. We've done this part here. We try to defend this. We're bringing back troops to try and close this hole as best we can. We've got this guard on that left flank, and then we're trying to get into Serbia here. And we're just holding the line here and trying to get that submarine, and then this one down here. Did we move this guy away? It's important that I realize it. Okay, I put him up there from there. All right. Ottomans, we moved everything down there, and we've done everything we can do with the Ottomans. All right, I think that's it. They're going to hit the next turn and just see how the turn plays out. Right. I hope I've done everything. I think I have. Okay, let's end the turn. Let's just see what happens. Oh, yes. Okay, they blocked Germany, naval resigns due to ill health. Okay, so he's taken over as chief of staff. Okay. Okay, our development of that is increasing. We got 330 MPs. Austria got 279. We got 160. Okay, great. I'm trying to see. Okay. Okay, he lost it. Wow, we lost a point there. But we'll wipe that out in the next. We're not going to play it, but I'm just going to show you that's a good. I just want to see, he's coming here, he's pushing it. AI's not stupid, eh? AI's not stupid. We've, he uses trains and everything, this AI. He's not stupid. And he reinforces areas where he knows he's got troops to reinforce there. See, he's not stupid. It's congested. AI works well. But the weight of numbers is going to get him down here. See, he's already. See how he's cluing up on me there. See how he's breaking through this hole here. You see how is that? And he's cutting this commander of all these O's over here. That's why he's in a town, so he's better guarded. Okay, unrestricted warfare. Okay, those are subs. Okay. See the rain. See how it's raining now. This game is so good, and the AI in this game, I tell you, the AI is giving you fits. Okay, so I'm going to put these guys. I'm just trying to think. I'm going to put these guys. I'm going to put one guy there, and I'm going to put one guy. I'm just trying to think where I can. I'm going to put one guy. I wonder if I must put a guy there. I don't want to put a guy. I'm going to put another guy there. Okay, so I got 2 extra cores, which is great because now this is helping me block this hole here. It's helping me here where he's going to come here. I don't know if he's coming, but he comes. But this guy especially to help defend here. And this guy's going to have to take that guy on in the next turn. We're okay here. We must just push here. It's raining. You see how it's raining? Pissing down the rain. You see there at the bottom there. Where does the temperature, whatever, rain fog. That's the turn we're in. You see how smart the AI is. He's now taking advantage of this gap and he's pushing down here. He's cut off my 2 sides here. You just don't have enough troops. I've got 1 reserve of German cavalry here just to keep that hole closed. I might bring this cavalry down, but I'm keeping him there for reserve over there. Yeah, we're okay. Yeah, we're okay. We can get through this. The front here. See there. See. We take this, hopefully this turn. I don't know, but we're going to try and take it this turn. Then we can get this, and then Belgium's out of the war. I promise you. But our troops are weak all over the front here. You see that? You see our convoys are doing well, and they're doing well. We also, the Ottomans, yeah, in there we're doing well. So we unrestricted warfare, and then we got these guys. We're going to get those guys. It's a sandstorm. It looks like a sandstorm there. Yeah. Hey, this game is unbelievable. There's so much historical authenticity in the game. Thematics and I mean just flavor in this game. And the AI is smart. You see, AI will give you a run for your money because AI fights with the congested side of things very well. Up here, I think we can take this too eventually. We'll take him out and we'll take him out. Okay, so that's the Russian Navy out of the war. So it's important you do these kind of things. The thing is, yeah, you've got detachments here. So the only thing is that you've got to watch it because these are detachments. They're not strong and you're using detachments. But the Russian troops aren't strong, but there's many of them. So very difficult to fight. All right, I think that's it. I think we covered this. We're going to end it here for the series. Maybe next week I'll come with a new game. I think I've shown you enough. Let's be honest. We've had 3 turns of this. I've shown you how they move. I've explained to you how the combat moves, how the HQs are important, how to basically move your forces in the beginning, and actually the flow, the sequence of play. I think I've covered all of that. You should know by now whether you want to buy this type of game or not. I say go buy it. I'm not a World War I fan, I tell you that, but I love this game. So if you're not a World War I fan, don't worry. This is a great strategy game. The best ever made for World War I. All right. Okay, so until next week, we'll come back with a new game. Until then, good day on you. Sean from Fitz, good day on you.